Hello, we are talking about trust today. Trust and love is similar. When you trust somebody, it means you love the person. But it happens that most cases, people they don't like to trust each other. It's very painful that somebody you trust with all your mind and the person you're ready to do anything for in order to survive. That is called trust. To stand for the person on the behalf of all. And later you discover that the person, he doesn't even care about you just as you cares for the person. Being you your partner, then friends or brother or sister, husband, wife, and partner, even your children, you discover that they are pretenders. They don't want to be submissive as you submit to them. In fact, the way you will shock, people will think the person is mad. It's not really mad. Is the love that there was no reserve. You pour it to your children, you pour it to your wife, you pour it to your family. Later you discover that they are not taking you to be the way you take them. How will you feel? It's not easy. When somebody is talking as an elderly advice, what we saw before you become age of 60, you cross it. It's by the grace of God. They will be thinking maybe you are referring to them. Bush you if you don't want to listen. Anything you say, this is why pastors always have problems. You say you use this human being to be preaching, or that person to be preaching. Of course, it's not really true. We want to save people. Because if you love person, you cannot lie to the person. You cannot defraud the person. You cannot say maybe the person offend you, and you will just make the person, if you like it, die. In fact, this love will share things together, reason together, make sure things work out positively. That is love. So you can see when somebody deceives you and you realize, it's like your eyes open. And with the person that you never suspect that he will do all those kind of things to you, when it happens, it's not crazy. It's really the way you will behave. People will be thinking you are crazy, you are hypnotized, you are traumatized, you have dementia. It's not true. Nobody has dementia. What about people never have dementia? People that betray somebody, lie against person, call the person that what you never be, they call you to say wherever you help them, they turn it to bad. The person is supposed to be dementia. The person is supposed to be crazy. Not that you that really living that say, yes, I really try my best to make sure what somebody will not do to me, I will not do it to person. Life is so sweet, so simple, so sweet. They may be talking, what is this man talking now? Is he quarreling with somebody? Is he referring to a person? I'm not referring to anybody. People are calling me, telling me what is happening in this life. I use it to make content. Do you know what it means when you discover somebody you are beholding like egg? My children, if they want to be, in fact, I love them. They know the way I hold them. I never let them lack. Both my wife, my family, nobody will call me that say I'll be able to do something. If I don't do it, my conscience will not feel free. That's how I am. But if you can't be realizing later, both your family or your friends or your brother or sister or anybody you have been trying your best to help, then the repercussion always showing to you that is negative. Then when you continue taking an action, they will say the person is crazy. It's not crazy. It's you that they do good for that don't want to realize it's crazy. This is what I want to say now. From age of 60, please, we need rest. We need ourselves. Because one guy was talking, he said that it does not matter. You will care for them till you die. Somebody that's above 60 years of age, you are still telling the person that will care for you young ones. You have the 2 legs, you have 2 hands. And some people are failing, they don't know they are failing because of their mind. Or even if you tell them that this thing will shorten your life, they don't care because the spirit that is in them is really going to teach them lessons. Please, what I'm begging everybody, be neutral. Don't revenge. Be neutral. What they will not do to you, don't do it to a person. You will survive all the wicked human being on earth. Yeah, we are earth. It happened that when trust fails, the attitude of that person, when it change, you will be wondering what is going on with this person. Nothing is going wrong. He's human being. He's a human being like you. You know, the people that will not even think twice, they will be thinking they are wicked. Nobody that is not wicked. If I discover that I submit myself to a person, whoever it may be, completely, and the person don't want to realize, when I change my attitude, people will be thinking, because this life is so simple. You came to this life naked, and you definitely go back naked. Why are you trying to frustrate another person in order to make life? Mark, you'll be condemning other person that did not tell person that because you fall in love with person now, you'll be condemning other people. That person will be listening to you, but he will have be double mind. Immediately you go away, you'll be afraid of you that whatsoever you say to that person, you definitely say it to him after he might have departed. That's why you see marriage fails. You will take your family, anything that's happened, go and tell your loved one. You say because it's very sweet. It's not sweet, it's bitter. As time goes on, there's no peace for the wicked. Please, this is advice from the elderly person. Okay, take care, ciao.